Yes, guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel, and we are back with another Football Manager 24 tactic that I'm sure you guys will love. This has been dominating leagues. Don't forget, people, to hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what other tactics you would like to see on this channel. But let's stop wasting time and let's get straight into the breakdown of this tactic. But before we go any further into this video, don't forget, people, you are able to pick up FM24 as well as the early access if you use the link in the description. And make sure you're using code ZIMSMULLER so you get some extra percentage off. This is one of the cheapest prices you will be able to get Football Manager, as well as the beta and early release. Check it out. The link is in the description right now, people. And here we are, and we can see Liverpool has absolutely terrorized the Premier League. 38 games played, 29 wins, 8 draws, and only 1 loss. Look at that goal difference right there. 91 goal difference, 95 points. Absolutely smashing them. We can only see Darwin Núñez has 18, so we can see these goals have been shared out across this whole team. And we move straight into the league. You can see right here that Liverpool have scored 118 goals, only conceding 27 goals. Are you hearing that goal difference? It's insane, bro. Look at Man City with 90 goals, so 28 more goals than Man City, and conceding the least in the league, joint with Man City as well, man. We absolutely terrorized the Premier League. In terms of another competition, we did actually win the Carabao Cup, absolutely beating Man City in the final. So Man City and Pep are most definitely fuming about this. And in the FA Cup, we were knocked out in the FA Cup in the quarterfinals, I believe it was, and we lost to Arsenal in extra time. So they got a bit lucky there, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And in terms of the Europa League, we actually lost the Europa League semi-finals to AC Milan 4-3 on aggregate. It is what it is, though. One of them ones where Milan's got a good team, but we just weren't good enough on the day. And if we have a look at the schedule, just look at this right now. You can see pure dominance, losing to Man United away from home, then back-to-back, just winnings. Couple draws sprinkled in there. Then we lost the quarterfinals to Arsenal, then just winnings and draws again, and then we lost to AC Milan. So only 3 losses across all competitions in a season is absolutely insane, people. You need to understand how this tactic has been cooking for Liverpool. Another interesting fact I did not know is that Liverpool are predicted to finish in 4th place. So we've actually done very well to win the league. They have got a very good team, if I'm being honest myself. But 4th prediction and winning the league is a good season. And then we move into the team statistics. We can see already 118 goals, like we said beforehand. Only 17 corner goals, so 101 in open play. Most shots, Liverpool absolutely terrorizing, 671. Fewest shots against, they were 4th place. Best pass completion, they were in 7th place. Most possession, they were actually 3rd with 59%. And then most tackles won, nowhere to be seen. Most dribbles made, 717. And then most clean sheets, Liverpool with 18. And then fewest conceded, joint with Man City in 1st place. And then we have Darwin Núñez, a standout season for the guy. He has 25 games in the Premier League, scoring 18 goals, 3 assists, and 4 man of the matches with an average rating of 7.35. And then we move into a player like Luis Diaz, and we can see in the Premier League, 32 games, 8 goals scored, 6 assists, 3 man of the matches, and a 7.24 rating. And we have a look at Mo Salah, 31 years old, but decent season in terms, he only played 16 games in the Premier League, 10 goals, 8 assists, 2 man of the matches, and a 7.71 average rating. And then we move into the next team we have tested the tactic with, and it is Almeria in Spain. And you can see here, they actually finished 6th place in the La Liga, which is very, very good for them. I believe they were predicted to finish 14th or 15th. Let's have a quick look in terms of season preview. And you can see it actually says 13th here, and they are joint in terms of the odds with a few teams. So yeah, 13th there, and actually finishing 6th place, getting a Europa League place is very, very good for them. Great season for them, if we're being honest. In terms of the goal difference, only 13. They scored 66 goals and conceded 53. So with a tighter defense and some better players, maybe they would have replicated something like Liverpool's season. And then we move straight into the stats. For the most goals, we have Almeria joint 4th with Sevilla. Most shots for, they were 5th place. Fewest against, they were nowhere to be seen there. Best pass completion, nowhere there. Most possession, nowhere there. Most tackles won, nowhere there. Most dribbles made, they were in 5th place. Most clean sheets in 8th place with 9. And then fewest conceded in 8th place with 53. And we move straight into the player statistics. We have the most goals scored. We have Luis Suarez, not the Luis Suarez you think it is. 26 years old. He scored 30 goals in the La Liga. This is how he looks. So definitely overachieving in terms of scoring those numbers. Then we move straight into the most assists. We have Lucas Roberton and also Barber with the most assists for this team. Most shots, we have Luis Suarez obviously in third place as well. Most man of the matches, no one to be seen from Almeria, which is quite surprising if I'm being honest, especially with only seeing 6 and 5 man of the matches topping the charts. Most key passes, we have Lucas Roberton there in second place. Best pass completion, we have Fernando in 6th place. Most tackles won, no one to be seen. Most dribbles made, we have Largi Ramazani top with 167. Then most clean sheets, no one to be seen there. And then fewest conceded, obviously they conceded a lot of goals, so no one will be there. And those are the teams we have tested this tactic with. Make sure, people, that you are hitting that like, comment and subscribe. But we're going to get straight into the breakdown of this tactic and understanding how this formation looks. And here is the tactic right now. First up, we have a goalkeeper on defend with the instructions, take fewer risks. In terms of our right back, we have a wing back on support with no further instructions. We have 2 ball playing defenders. The first one on the right has no further instructions, but the second one on the left has stay wider, because we have an inverted wing back who's going to come into that midfield. So it's going to be a 3 and a 2 in the midfield. Anyways, the inverted wing back on support with no further instructions. Then we have a ball winning midfielder on defend with no further instructions. This is in the DM spot, not in the centre mid spot, people. Also, we have a Segundo Volante on attack who's going to get further forward, obviously freeing up the space for the inverted wing back to come into the midfield. We have a winger on attack on the right with the instructions cut inside of the ball. Our winger on the left has no further instructions, but he is on support. Then we have an advanced playmaker on support in the number 10 role, and then an advanced forward up front. And that is literally it in terms of the player roles. Moving on, the tactical style can be custom, can be gegenpress, can be whatever. It doesn't really matter, because once we start changing this stuff around, the possession, the transition and out of possession, it really doesn't matter. So first up, we got a mentality of attacking mentality. In possession, we're keeping it fairly wide, play out of defense, passing directness shorter and tempo slightly higher. Make sure you have clicked low crosses as well, and then everything else is blank. In terms of in transition, counter press, distribute the ball quickly and roll it out. And then lastly, for out of possession, prevent short goalkeeper distribution, trigger press all the way up, high press and a standard line of defense. Guys, make sure you are downloading this tactic. The link is in the description. Don't forget to hit the like button and also comment. Shout out to Zinkler for whipping up this tactic too. And make sure you're subscribing, people. And I'll see you guys in the next Football Manager tactics.